Hey guys, it's me Luis. Today we have this one, is a Chevy Traverse 2016. It's a 2082 or 86, I can't remember. It's the 82, sorry, GTY. The same like a 1712, but this one has a warning system. So today we're going to replace the windshield fast because it's going to rain. Sorry if I didn't put any videos for the last couple of days, but it was raining and more raining, and it's coming more. So I have to work faster. So today we have this one already stripped the parts, you know, like the other Traverse already. The warning system, the same like the Chevys, and you know, any stuff you already knows. So very easy. Today we're gonna use the Raptor. I already set everything, the line, I checked everything out. The glass is ready with the primer because we don't know what time it's gonna start raining, so maybe later, but I don't want to take a risk today. So we're gonna start with Raptor. Just plug it there. Okay, we're gonna start working on this direction because we have more room on this part, so remember. So we're gonna start making our cut. Get my protections here, like that. There you go. You're gonna go slow. I go a little more faster, but if you're gonna go more small, you know, motion can be more slow, making the cut. Right there, you can hear that kind of crack, but it's just the glue breaking. Okay, a little more. Remember, on this one we have gravity stop, so these kind of ears, they're going to help us to go behind those clips right there. So I got one there. There you go, you see, it was easy. And that's it. Okay, after that, we have to move on that direction. So I can go probably here, but I got the crack, don't worry. So the Raptor is gonna adjust even when the crack is crossing this part. So right there, you see, it's attaching. So let's put this one here. You see that it broke the gravity stop. You see, even when there's a crack, don't worry, it's gonna help us. So we got again. Now we're gonna go on this part right here. We go here. There you go. Just careful with our line. There you go. Why sometimes I start on the passenger side first? Because my hand is right, so left I'm not really good, but there you go. You protect behind the clip. Gonna break that clip any moment. There you go. We're gonna just making that turn to cut. Let me see. Making that cut here. Just careful. It's breaking our clip. Oh, the gravity stop. I mean. Okay, you see right there. Now we're gonna go down. Just right there. Just let pump just a little bit. I have delivery here, so let me check my glass. I got delivery, guys, but I have delivery because I got another job, so they deliver the glass here. So we're gonna continue protecting the side pillars. Okay, that's the limit right there. So now we have to do is only we're gonna pass over here at this point. There you go. And I have to use my dash protector right here. This little piece. And we're gonna make that cut. This one. Okay, let's pass to the other side. Okay. Remember, the best way to cut the last part of this one is have our lines cross like this. It's gonna make the cut. If this one start being stuck, this one start moving, so it's gonna make more easy the cut. The last part, we're gonna go like this. Okay. Slowly. Oh, this one is gonna start moving. There you go. A little more. There you go. Alright. So we can reuse the line again. This is probably this is 5 times I've already used this one, so I think I can use it one more. Okay. And you know what? The last time I charged this one was more than 2 weeks, so I still have a charge. So that's a good one. Okay guys, so we'll finish this one. So remember, try to don't have anything on this part. You want to damage your cap on this one. Okay guys, so we finished this one. Let's make sure all is correct. There you go. You see all the glue come out. Okay guys, so looks good. So no damage. Everything. You see the stops we break behind those stops right here. When we insert our this one, we're gonna go right here, making the lines go behind and help it to don't stuck with this kind of metal, I mean the pitch wheel, and just break the line. Okay, so I'm gonna clean this one. Remember, we're gonna use the stick on the Equalizer stick. Is gonna be here to support to the roof, but this time remember the glue has to be on the body, and that's it. Okay, so see you next shots. I'm gonna clean with the BBT tools, BTB, sorry, I said BTB, it's BTB, no BBT, sorry. So we're gonna start cleaning with those. Remember, sharp. How we're gonna sharp these things? Okay, don't use the grinder. So it's a very bad mistake. I never use grinder. You have to use a whetstone if you want to use a fine sharp. This one is gonna just destroy your blades, any kind. So you see my blades, they take a little longer just to sharp. I don't have to sharp too much. The only you can have those like a little triangle stones, you know, just go in this motion, but I don't need it. The only I have to do is the part on the bottom right here is the part is damaged all the time. No on the top, just the bottom, because the bottom starts to be more down here. So the only you have to do is like this, and that's all I have to do. And let me show you the sharp. You see, really nice sharp. So I don't have to do too many times, like do 1, 2, no, it's just like this. That's all. That's the only I do to sharpen my tools, and that's all. Okay, so see you in the shot. Okay guys, so we wait 6 minutes on the glasses already dry out. Remember, we primer before put the windshield. Remember, run your inspection around the car just to reduce your liabilities. No problems to pay something you don't have to pay. We put the glue on the body. Remember, we're going to use the stick for Equalizer, so this one right here. So it's going to sit right by the wiper pin right here, so it's hold it right there. This one is to adjust the height. You know, you got to find exactly the edge for the urethane, and this one is to support to give it more higher, so the glass is going to sit right here. Okay, so remember, this time we're going to work on the passenger side. You know, this molding is having a little problems today. This aftermarket, but it's sticking and coming out. It's the heat's a little bit today. So remember, we're going to work on the passenger today. Don't touch the area for your primer. So I'm touching the molding. Alright. We're going to just use the suction cups today. There you go. I put a little mark with my masking tape just to make sure I have the right, you know, position right there. You see it? So I can see using that line, set the other side right there, and go right there. You see it's perfect alignment. There you go. Push that, let it down a little bit. Not too much. Remember, this little higher, so don't push in here because you can break exactly on this point. Okay, so we're coming this way. So remember, this molding you see still is coming out. It's gonna be attached with the glue, just I have to just hold a little bit. I already tried to glue, but the problem is the molding is bended, so that's why we want to stay there. Okay, remember this part, you gotta rise the glass. Careful with the urethane. So we're going this way. Okay, and you only have to do is let it down right there. So put the stick right here. Okay. And now just push it down. Not too much, remember just a little pressure right here. Up to the back. Gonna hold it for a couple of seconds. Next week I'm gonna have another again a P2G. I like more that one now. It's a little more thick than the 428. So and it's dry more faster. So they come in new one with the new date. Because remember the last one was almost expiring the next month. So I cannot use it anymore. I don't like to just use it with more, you know, just 1 month left to expire. So that's why it's more coming. Alright, go up a little bit. Push it down. Now remember, on this one I try to suggest that people use the foam, you know, the rubber, the upper cell foam on the bottom, but they don't agree because they don't want to have my money on this truck. But I told them what's the risk can happen with the wind noise, because if not, it's going to be the problem with the acoustic sound inside. It's going to have some noises, but they agree going that way. Okay, so remember, sometimes you can try, but you have to tell the people what you have to do, because the problem is coming. It's going to be on yourself because you didn't put it the right way. So that's why I put the glue a little more higher, because sometimes when we go too low, we're going to touch the dashboard and it's going to start rattle, like something squeezing there. So that's why. But I didn't have any problem before, so I don't think it's going to be a problem. Okay guys, so see you next shot. We got a lot. So I have a coming now is the Highlanders, the Outlanders. I think it's a Sport, you know, with the warning system. So it's the only available is the dealer Adam. It's no aftermarket, so it's going to be a good one because nobody has that one. I mean the glass aftermarket, that's what I mean. So see you next shot guys. Just gotta work fast because it's gonna rain later. See you next.